Welcome back to Season 2 of Sailing Sitka. We are Jay and Kenna, two young Canadians who stepped outside the box of comfort and decided to act on their ambitions of sailing around the world. We first set sail from Victoria, BC, Canada, and have been adventuring around Mexico ever since. In this season, we'll be sailing on, further south and closer towards our dreams of exploring everywhere the sea touches. So sit back, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. Last week's video showed that we sailed 100 nautical miles from Chamea Bay to Chamela. By the time we dropped the hook in Chamela Bay, the sun had set, and we didn't get a chance to properly view our beautiful surroundings. That is, until now.
Good morning. So we just woke up a little later than we normally do. Every time we anchor somewhere new, like a lot of times I'll wake up and like go look around, and also we were hearing the waves break on the beach, which is a nice sound, but it's always when they start sounding louder, you're always like, what? Are we moving closer?
Yeah. I'm gonna go show you guys outside.
Yeah, it'd be prettier if it wasn't super overcast right now, but you can tell it's gonna be pretty. It's like a huge bay covered in beach, basically.
So yeah, it is overcast a little bit, but it's so nice and calm in here. It's beautiful. And it looks like there's some beach palapas and restaurants and that to go to over there, so that's really cool. Some colorful houses. It's all just one big long beach. That's really cool. Wow, that's really neat. The water looks nice too.
Yeah, the water's a lot nicer. Our buddy Alex that we met in La Cruz is actually one anchorage down from here, which is like 35 miles, and he's making the journey north right now to come join us here. So that's cool. He's gonna be here, I think, in a few hours or this afternoon.
Be a day of adventures.
Yeah.
There's your dinghy dock, Jay.
This is Chamela Bay, also known as the village of Punta Perula, a charming and sleepy beach town with much to offer. With great sand holding and plenty of room, this anchorage is a must stop before heading south to Tenecatita or north to Chamea Bay. It has loads of delicious palapa restaurants, lots of water play and beach exploration. Although life is slow here in Chamela, but we appreciated the relaxation aspect of this town, in which many locals come here exactly to vacation for.
You can also get fresh chicken. It's right there. That's Hernandez and Paul. Oh, and then Lewis.
Oh my god! Oh.
Alex is getting only the important stuff.
Absolutely.
Straight up diabetes type 2.
They're essentials.
For once, I'm actually getting the veggies instead of cookies and
potatoes?
candy.
I'm the one.
Alex is worse than me.
I think it's a little ahead. Gotta communicate.
There is two options to land your dinghy here in Chamela. On the beach, as per usual, or through this channel that was newly opened in 2018 for the local fishermen. When taking the channel route, You must look at the tides closely and time your entrances and exits persistently, as this channel can dry out rather fast. Lucky enough, it's a soft sand bottom for when you do have too many cervezas on the beach and forget about the tides altogether.
Are you hitting?
Like I can, like once in a while, but it's just sand.
Back to Sitka we go to rest up after a full day of exploring with our friend Alex. As much as cruising can be hard work, it's also wonderfully wild and an opportunity like none other. It's hard to believe we've sailed here from Canada. There's just something about arriving in a new anchorage, knowing you physically sailed there using the force of the wind and the help of your own two hands. Rewarding is the feeling that first dawns on me when I take in all there is to be grateful for in a new spot that we call home for a short period of time. Hi guys!
All right. So we've been here in Chamela. I might be mispronouncing this name, but
We say it different every time.
yeah, we got here Tuesday just after sunset.
Yeah.
And it's been very enjoyable. It's a really nice little quaint beach town with a little bit more than we thought was going to be here. So that's pretty nice, but we're about to get ready to leave here. Today's Sunday and we're going to be leaving Tuesday morning. So tomorrow we're going to be going to do a little load of laundry, and our friend Alex is going to be making some fresh water for us with his water maker. So we're exchanging beer for water, which is a weird thing to do out here.
Yeah,
but
thank you so much, Alex, for that.
But water's more precious than beer for us out here.
Yeah.
And today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the dinghy in, and it needs a bit of a scrub. So on the inside, so we're gonna put a bit of salt water in. We're gonna scrub the aluminum bottom, but the inside of the dinghy. Nothing grows on the outside because we lift it up every night, so that's not an issue. Yeah. But you know, there's always things that fall in, or stagnant water sometimes when we get splashed and it cooks in the sun. So we're just gonna clean it up and then lift it up, drain the water, put a bit of fresh water, and then dry it out.
It's also a beautiful day. I'm gonna go show you guys outside. It's beautiful out. The sun is completely out today. It's lovely, and the water looks fantastic.
Okay, so we're gonna launch this boat.
All right, she's all clean, and now we're gonna winter up.
Winter up, drain her, and probably give her a rinse because there's gonna be stuff that won't fall off. Let's just do that now.
Well, our chore of the day is completed, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's like this week has been kind of a relaxing week, which honestly has been kind of nice.
Yes.
We've been hanging out with Alex a bit, but most of the days like we're like pretty chill, going to bed early,
which is great.
Nice.
And I got this bikini top for 30 pesos. That is what, $2.50
$2
Canadian?
Not even $2 actually. It's like $1.80 or $1.60 or something.
$1.80. Crazy. Absolutely insane.
Go shower right now.
Do you want to swim?
Later. Later I'll swim.
You'd rather baby wipe than swim in the ocean.
No, it's because if I swim in the ocean, I need to rinse with fresh water after, and I don't really want to waste too much fresh water right now. Or away from like
princess. Alrighty, we are back on the boat from dropping off laundry, and I'm feeling extra motivated right now. We have all of our offshore gear here, our bibs, our jackets, everything. It tends to get wet and stay wet, which can be a problem because it gets full of mold. So as disgusting as that is, it's kind of the reality of boat life. So right now I'm going to be washing it all down. Vinegar is your best friend, vinegar and water, just in this spray bottle. Tea tree is also wonderful to use for mold. And then I'm just using a little bit of fresh water that we have on board to wash these all down, and then they can dry in this very extremely hot sun. So that's the plan right now. I'm literally just gonna be scrubbing these down one by one, trying to get this mold out and kill it with vinegar and the sun. So that's me. I'll show you an example here. This isn't my offshore gear, but it was beside my offshore gear. This is just my jacket. So yeah, it's not the nicest, but that's what happens. This is Jay's jacket. Mold. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is salt. All that sparkly stuff, that's literally salt buildup. And they're just wet. Like, they just get, you know, jam-packed inside and not able to get well ventilated. So anyway, gonna be cleaning these up, and yeah, that's kind of the reality of boat life.
All right, guys, you can hear the generator in the background. So I just want to show you, the only really time we use the generator is when we're editing episodes for you guys, when Ken is editing episodes for you guys. And we only need the generator when we're at the stage where we need to upload it to YouTube, because when we're using the MacBook Pro plus Starlink, we take quite a bit of power, and we could probably do it just off the solar and the Blue Eddy, but that's when we take advantage of having the generator at the same time and charge everything else on the boat that needs charging. So we have just the little Honda 2000 that's down there, and then it's plugged, and then I goes there in the smart plug. And so I just made that smart plug cable a couple of years back. But anyways, that works great. And then it turns all our outlets like we were in shore power. So right now, like, we're charging our speaker, we're also charging our drone batteries. As you can see, look at this speaker. I had to literally use like marine grade butt connectors to fix that JBL speaker. JBL, make your boombox chargers better. They're shit. The speakers are great though. Ken has a laptop charging in the head sink. I think it's fully charged. Oh, no, almost. That's what we watch our movies on. And then we got Starlink plugged down there. We also have the Blue Eddy charging right now with AC because it's faster than solar, obviously, and now we have unlimited AC, so it's almost full. And then Kenna's got the MacBook Pro charged there, and she's just uploading the upcoming episode. So yeah, we run the generator about maybe an hour to 2 hours every week when she's editing, and that's when we charge all these things at the same time. We can charge them off the sun too when we have sun. Today's sunny, but the last 2 days were cloudy, so it's perfect because we get to charge everything at the same time. So it's like we hit a couple birds with the same stone, so that's great. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys that.
Alrighty, it is dinner time aboard Sitka here, and we are having our go-to on board, which is just some easy peasy tacos. So we really love these meat packages. You can have pork, you can have beef, chicken. I heard the turkey is not great, so we stick to those three, and it's really just these shredded meat packages that we just cook on the stove, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Jay makes his yummy pico de gallo. I do not like it, but that is just me. I'm not a cilantro person. Comment down below if you guys like cilantro, because for me it tastes like soap, and that is actually a true fact, I swear to God. But for Jason, he loves it.
It tastes delicious. I love me some cilantro. Also, Canada doesn't like tomatoes, so pico de gallo's got 2 of the
yeah.
deadly 3, so she can't have those. Yeah. But I love pico de gallo, and it makes a taco so much better. We've actually had pico de gallo with cactus in it, and that was actually really good too.
That was really good.
Yeah. But
our new go-to lately has been agua chile negro, which is a shrimp ceviche type of dish with cucumbers and red onions.
Yeah.
Am I a good cook?
It's the most ghetto stupid meal.
It's actually so good though.
It's just so easy, especially
So
on
easy.
hot days.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like cooking inside when it's this hot.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we have El Guardian Rioja. It's a
The fanciest one in town.
$8 at Ferrari. We're gonna give it a test. We put it in the fridge a bit because you know we're fancy aboard Sitka.
Yes.
So always refrigerate your red wine 10 minutes before opening, and take your white wine out of the fridge 10 minutes before drinking.
Can you tell this man is French?
No, this cork looks like we could use it in fiberglass work. If I grind it up, that might be like some 407 maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, that color.
that color could be really good or really bad.
So, what are you thinking?
With the world's thickest glass of wine.
What do you get?
It's actually respectable for an $8 bottle of wine. It's not that bad.
Okay, oh my god. We're gonna go have a romantic time on the deck and drink wine and watch the sunset on our yacht.
On our yacht. Welcome to yachting, people.
This is one of our favorite evening routines while cruising. Drinking a bottle of red on the top deck of Sitka while watching the colors of the sky fade away. The cool thing about this routine is it has a forever changing view, and we love that aspect of cruising. No matter where we go or how far we sail, we have the comfort of our home with us each step of the way. Sitka has taken us far, and in a few days, she'll take us even further south. Jay and I talk about our journey up into this very moment. The hardships and the breakages that we had to overcome. The friendships we've made that will last a lifetime. The memories we've put together, and the spectacular places that we've seen. We reminisce our favorite times, and the times in which we hope never happen again. But it's all a part of the journey, and we can say that we're most grateful to do it all together. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Sailing Sitka. Next week, we sail further down the Pacific coast of Mexico, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Sailing Sitka. Stick around for more to come. If you enjoyed, please spread the love and let us know. Special thank you to our Patreon members for making these videos possible, as well as helping our dreams come true. See you all next week.